Guys, the memories with this game. The memories. This was the first Madden game I ever got with Gronkowski on the cover. Oh, man. These have the old rosters. They got Eli Manning still. Okay. This is sick. I haven't played this game in so long. Tom Brady. This game is, wow, memories. I just downloaded this game because I thought maybe going back a little bit. Oh, this was the first year franchise was in. The first year franchise. When the Washington football team was called the Redskins. The reason we've done this today.
Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait here, whistles on the snap. The kick on the way actually went through, but I think we got a timeout.
You see Jeff Fisher there pleading his case, and you'll see him now running down the sidelines, pleading for another playoff miracle timeout.
Hey, listen up. This is a real good place to be right now. We can take it over. Let's shift it and put the pressure on them.
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're going to miss it. Miss it.
From 39. Oh, Quinn over the top, and he blocks it. And the Rams fall on the football.
Dang, man. Come on.
Look at Norman. There should have been a flag.
Now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared Goff.
All right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it.
Do I have to play?
Run it down their throat. Whole line, let's go. Right here. Let's go, man. Just bring it along.
Just when Jared Goff was back on the Rams, it wasn't that long ago.
The Rams come
What?
on without question their biggest drive of the year.
Oh, we got Gurley. What is this? Bro,
Gurley stopped right at the
show me the play at least.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just
What
a
the
short
heck?
one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch.
Not bad,
later.
not bad.
Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
To throw on second down is gone. They'll roll him out right. No,
How do you
have it. Maybe
can
some
drop
alligator
that?
arms there going over the middle. Third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And let's see what the
This isn't
defensive
Tom
coordinator may
Collins.
have up his sleeve here to try to
Well,
get this
that's
final
okay.
last stand and win this football game.
I really don't care about this game, but
Flush to his right. And now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
go. Touchdown.
And Brett is
Let's
in.
go.
Touchdown, LA. And they're an extra point away from tying this wild card game.
This is when they had their old stadium.
I love it. Let's go. Let's go win this thing right now.
They're going for 2. Risky, but I like it.
Moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now.
Todd Gurley's a beast. I like him.
Who wants it? You already know I want it. Let's go, man. You lead the way, I'll follow. We're going to go deuce left, wide trade, 28 toss, X pack, all one.
I should have passed it.
Indeed, go for 2. It's the play of the season right here.
Did
The
he?
Rams hoping to set up a date with a 14-2
No.
Cowboys. And they don't convert. The 2-point conversion, no good. The Redskins hold.
Got him on lock, baby.
And
You see
Fisher's
what we
decision
made
to
of.
go
Fans
for
gonna hate
2
us, but
does
y'all gotta come
not
see
pay
us.
off.
I really don't care though.
Hey, Ty, man, pick your head up, man. You'll be back. You're all right. You're a good young back. You'll be playing this league for quite some time, man. So don't worry about the day. It's all right.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, but their Hollywood story falls one act short. This is Madden NFL 17.
Wow. This is honestly shit, though. I remember this game. I started playing this game when I was 3. Not even. I started playing this game when I was 7, like, I was like 6.
Let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite team.
Y'all already know. Y'all already know it. Giants, boys.
We recommend starting on either rookie
I'm gonna start rookie.
difficulty just to get your feet wet. And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
But we have to win this? That's heck. I just want to play, yo. I'm so excited, though.
And yes,
I haven't.
more categories, more drills
Oh, this is
inside a
sick.
skills trainer that will help take your Madden game to the next level. So check them out.
Let's try the gauntlet. I do this for real football training. Is that Darnold? I want Darnold. I have Darnold on my team. A blitz. I want to see Justin Tuck, because man, does he still play? I think he's retired at this point. It's Justin Tuck, bro. He lives in my old town. He was my favorite. I actually met him once when it's Gurley. Gurley, let's go. Oh, I have to stay in there. Gurley's fast. Let's go. Why are they so big? For a touchdown? Try doing this way. We only have 10 seconds. It's hard. Can I leave? I just want to play, bro. I just want to play. Oh, Aaron Jones. I have his rookie card, I think. Dude, this
Welcome
is...
to franchise mode.
Whoa.
The best way to play through a season with your favorite team. In Madden 17, we're giving you more control and more decisions for more impact. Control the game like never
Can you do a
before with
trade?
Play the Moments, the fastest way to play your game. Take all the excitement of the NFL Red Zone channel
When Andy
and
Dalton
mash it
is
into
a
Madden.
starter still.
All the key moments of the game right at your fingertips. Jump into the key 2-minute drives at the end of the half or when your team makes it into the red zone. It's dynamic, it's brand new, and it's the fastest way.
Can we skip? Yeah, thank you. No, okay, let me pick my team, bro.
Select the team you
You gotta go
want
with the
to
Giants.
win. Don't worry, you'll be able
OBJ!
to choose the role you planned in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust.
Is he a real
Your
coach?
season starts now.
Whoa. Shit. I want to see Eli Manning's overall. Man, I didn't pay attention to crap when I played this game. So they say, spin it back. How long did it take this game to simulate though? Did you get 5 each or 6 each?
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Okay.
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does... Kick
We don't
off
make the
your week by
playoffs,
installing
man.
your game plan.
No way, Eli Manning should be rated higher than that. He's younger than me, like Nick Foles. Oh, he looks just different. My running back, fullback. Look at wide receivers. Wide receiver 2. We got Victor Cruz! The La Cucaracha King! Oh, wow. Okay, let's play. The La Cucaracha King and Odell Beckham.
Kick off your
Man.
week by installing your game plan.
So we're both 1-0. I don't know how that happened, but I'm ready. I thought Tom Coughlin was the coach, whatever. It's alright. Eli still had some gas left in the tank. Tight end position. We're gonna have to work on that.
I'm Larry Reed, and this is the NFL.
All right, Larry, EA Sports
Week 2,
coverage
let's
of the
go.
NFL finds us at MetLife
Who's
Stadium
returning?
in East
We got Beckham
Rutherford,
returning?
today.
Wow.
After a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here.
Fast,
between the New
speedy
Orleans
Beckham.
Saints and the New York Giants. And good
These
starting field
controls,
position. He'll get this one
though.
all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, we're gonna run a pass middle shot. I'm hitting Cruz up, you know, the La Cucaracha King. Y'all already know it.
Wilson Beckham alone to the left side. Now a play fake here on first down.
La Cucaracha King, boys. La Cucaracha King.
25 yards.
They're gonna help us win a Super Bowl.
Drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath.
Right there.
A really
Beckham
nice,
Jr.
great way to get the game going.
Give them
We're gonna run it.
yards that time. And it's first down.
This game, though, bruh.
That's the kickstarter right there.
The view. I don't like the view.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor.
The first down.
Maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ.
What? Why is he blocking
pretty
it?
hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs.
I don't know if the trading feature was in this game at this point,
Some runs are
but
blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up
okay.
front, really well done.
We'll run a slant here.
That sets up a first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was.
We're on a curls. We'll hit up someone. Cruz, maybe someone. La Cucaracha King. When we do the celebration, we're gonna.
Here's Manning. And he's got his tight end, Donnell. It's a Giants
What?
touchdown.
The heck?
Larry Donnell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take
I remember
a
how to
first
do
quarter
this.
lead.
First and goal, forget
I
running the
know.
football, forget establishing anything. Just
Okay.
get in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
I know how to do this. Because I play Madden now.
And that totally goes against Ty
Man, this is
When he's
crazy. I haven't
to
played
goal
this
in
game
the
in
one,
such a
you're
long
thinking
time.
running play.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
If you compare Arizona then from Arizona now, the only people I knew, I love Victor Cruz when I was a kid, when I was little. That's right. Oh, Breeze. I forgot he was still on the team at this point. Oh, Pierre Paul. Jason Pierre Paul is a beast. Can I change this? Thank you. Okay, whatever. I don't like the view though. Here, Paul, he won a Super Bowl now. Wait, how much Super Bowls does he have? Alexa, how much Super Bowls does Jason Pierre-Paul have?
In his NFL career, Jason Pierre-Paul has won 1 Super Bowl in 2012.
Oh, he won 2. He won one in 2012, and then he was... He won 2. He won one with Tampa Bay recently. Oh, stay behind that line, buddy. Breeze has to throw it. I don't want them to throw it, so I want to stack him with Jason Pierre-Paul, because no one's blocking him, so give him a little bit. Oh, dang it. If he read that.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
And there's a nice completion to Kobe Fleener, and no one can be happier than Drew Brees.
They had Jimmy Graham for all those years, Ben Watson last year, and now coming south from Indianapolis, Fleener. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Oh, pick!
It's intercepted. Picked up down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick
six.
Touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
One-handed pitch.
I like it.
I started to slow down because I knew they weren't going to get me. I wish you could taunt, though, still in this game. I think taunting is a new feature. They added taunting in 21. Wait, who's our kicker? Who's our kicker? Okay, so guys, I'll be right back. I just have to go to the bathroom. Tennessee, man. Julio. Baltimore. They did. I haven't had it yet. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, let's get back to this. Hold on. Let me look at my special teams. Oh, it doesn't matter. Imagine having Norman on this team, Josh Norman. That would be funny. That would be. No, we should honestly try to get him.
Returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So
He was on Washington.
following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touch.
Oh, it just bounced off his helmet and didn't care.
Out onto the field comes New
Here, Paul, let's go. Let's get some sacks, boy. Let's get some sacks, boy. Whoa, what the f... Snap the ball! We're ready! We're waiting for you. Get sacked! Let's go, Pierre Paul! That's our house! JPP, that's alright. That's alright, that's alright. JPP, JPP, yeah, you know me. JPP, yeah, you know me.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I'm a little bit late on that rush.
Finding time. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. They get 11 back.
3rd and 7. Why you? It's 3rd. Chill out, bruh. Jason will sack him. Then we'll force the punt. I don't even know who our punt returner is. I haven't played this game in a while. Get him. No. Oh! He's just got destroyed though.
Give him 10 yards on
Get
that
destroyed.
one. Learn him a fresh set of downs. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
I freaked. You're not blocking anymore.
Breeze hands to Ingram, and that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full
Force the punt.
and now it's 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today,
There's some
think
picks.
about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it.
That was a loss, I think.
They'll wind up losing.
3rd and 16.
Now it's 3rd down.
Why is that guy so big?
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And the ball carrier there, Mark Ingram, in his 6th season now with the Saints.
Yet to have a 1,000-yard season, but any guy who wins the Heisman Trophy, you know the potential's always there.
Yeah, but you're right. Yet to get to 1,000. Had 769 last year in 12 games. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice.
This is crazy.
All those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
We're ready.
And this kick is
No,
not
sir.
gonna be close. It's well
Let's
short
go.
by Blake to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold.
Hey, hit the La Cucaracha King.
Go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They go play action here on 1st down.
The Cruz.
Over the middle.
La Cucaracha King. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Let's go. Hey, hit the La Cucaracha King again.
Get on his horse.
Yeah, that's good.
Throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Hit it to the La Cucaracha King. That's my nickname for him. La Cucaracha King. Back-to-back receptions. 2 minute. Bruh.
Exactly what they did. They created time.
Oh.
The space to happen. And it turned into a really nice play.
They run. What the? Why are you showing me the back of the coach's head? I don't want to.
Halftime, Larry Ridley will join us
Cruz.
from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before
Throws it back deep for Cruz. Touchdown! Hey! Hey, La Cucaracha.
his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants add on to their lead. Well,
That's
about
in.
as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever.
We're just gonna simulate at this point, because I want to try out the. Y'all know it. This is fast. Actually, it's fast. Oh, we smoking them boys. Let's go! We absolutely crushed them.
Zero, zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment.
What is Breeze's
You feel
overall?
that
I feel
not
like
just on the
Manning should have
defensive
a
side,
higher overall than
but as a
Breeze.
full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column.
Man, see that big fat 0? Y'all already know what I want to try. Come on, we have to try. I don't care.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Yes, I'm sure. Guys, I have the perfect thing. You have to change it. See what's new.
Welcome to
They don't have it? Oh, that's sad. My favorite I thought they would have, I thought they would have Faces franchise. But, no. That'll be fun doing that.
kick off your week by installing your game plan.
I want to trade. Sterling Shepard, the rookie Sterling. You see him now, bruh? See that dude now? You guys see that guy now? And there's actually decent. This is actually decent. I mean, I'm not gonna go for Nick Foles. He's still that same overall today. Find someone. Yeah, we'll find you. We're not gonna offer him much. 2 million? Yeah, whatever. Can we do trades? Shoot. Yeah, so you can do trades, but I don't know how. How do you do trades? Trade center, there we go. Who's your quarterback? Jay Cutler. This is rookie Josh Allen, I think this year. I got rookie Josh Allen. Richie Patty. I mean, Rookie Patty. They don't have Rookie Patty? Sad. Oh, I'm sad about that. Wait, what's up Aaron Rodgers overall? 99! What? It's not there. If Aaron Rodgers gets 99, I mean, does he have Christian McCaffrey? Rookie McCaffrey? Where's Rookie McCaffrey? Oh, bro, it's just so hard to remember these rosters. What happened to you, Gronkowski? It's literally the same picture in Madden 22. What happened to Gronkowski? Literally, though. Like, Garoppolo? Honestly, I kind of want him. He's decent. And now he is. Rams, who they have. I mean, Ravens, who they have. Yeah, Lamar. Joe Flacco. I want Joe Flacco. I want Fate. That guy's. Didn't he just get traded to the Jets? Flacco just got traded to the Jets. I want him. I really don't want him though. It's a hard decision. Who will I start? Josh Norman. Let's go for Josh Norman. He's a 95. We can't figure out. We're not getting him. Seahawks. Sure. Russell Wilson, the young one. Young buck. Russell Wilson. Earl Thomas. We might be able to get him. If we put like decent players. I'm not putting in Pierre Paul. Fine. We'll put in Pierre Paul. Just this time. Throw someone else in. No, we're not putting in the Iron Man. Sorry. Put in this guy. That's a good trade, in my opinion. They're not gonna do it. Yeah, I know it. We'll put in one more person. It's not gonna be as good of a person. Fullback. Yeah, I'll put in. Okay, yeah, we're not offering them anybody. Steelers. Antonio. Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger was a 95 overall. Le'Veon Bell. Texans. They had a good team here. They had J.J. Watt. DeAndre Hopkins. Wait, what was his overall? What's his overall? They didn't even. Oh my god. I want DeAndre Hopkins. Nah, who the Titans have? The quarterback. Marcus Mariota? There's I'll go with, I guess.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you.
Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna play a game.
I got a lot of holes in my ankle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
Next week, we're going against Washington football team. I'm going to be calling it the Washington football team because I really don't want to get demonetized. Jason Pierre-Paul. I wish we could turn off this. I hate returning players. It's the worst thing in the world.
I'm just really glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. Press some time to pressure. Keep pressing. Words keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
When I get past week 6, I won't be caring about signing. I'm gonna be kidding it to the La Cucaracha King a lot. We were about to make some trades, but if we go undefeated, so.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants.
This kicker is
and they will
insane.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Kirk Cousins is our quarterback. Oh crap! We have Josh Norman now. To deal with.
On play action, Cousins. And right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Completes it right side to Doxson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open.
Okay, who's our punt returner? I've been wanting to know that.
Back deep, it's Odell Beckham.
Oh, okay. Waiting on you. We're waiting on the kicker, buddy.
The return. He won't go down.
He just drove like 5 people ankles.
But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
I don't want to deal with Norman
to
at
start
all.
this drive from here.
He's covering him. Please don't tell me Norman's covering him, I swear.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning. Oh, he's going to take a shot. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up
by Norman.
Rashad Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now Sims. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3.
Watch out for the run, boys. Paul.
They'll run it. Now the hit comes.
Oh, it's a bubble.
Lost the football.
Go! Go!
He's got it. The Giants.
Let's go! That's your 2nd fumble.
You look at the guy who
Literally only the 1st
Jeez,
quarter.
what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able
Yeah, that
to
was
work
bad.
it here to the 8-yard
What is his speed in this game?
And it's a 2nd down.
He should be faster. Just setting us up with a better chance of scoring.
They come out here in the eye. To throw, it's Manning.
Yes, sir.
Man, Beckham, touchdown Giants. Odell Beckham, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The return man here, T.J. Jones. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll run it again with Sims. And some space here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And some space here.
But he moves the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, the guy is quick and fast.
You killed me.
The carry there, it'll be second down. Second down following the run. Now they run with Sims. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Here's Tressway now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it?
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Victor Cruz, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Brown on now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Oh, big boy.
So you've got to go out and create create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Court punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Again, they run with Sims. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Tackle made that time by Jay Bromley. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And problems spreading to the punt.
Why is the end zone lagging?
On the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time the formula
You have
was
to do that.
one play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
Yes, sir.
One play drives exactly what you want on offense.
No, sir. Norman, fresh.
Easy last time.
Oh, I hit the wrong play, I think.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Second down.
Manning gonna throw. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll
Oh, that's it.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
So they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Man,
Throwing his man
Fresh.
on third down. And that
dang, we're going for it, boy. I don't care what you say.
Go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're
Playbook.
stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive
I'm
guys.
bigger
Because the offense guys always talk
than this
time,
whole
first down, sticks,
entire
and make the
team.
play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line.
Crap,
Make sure
crap,
they don't
crap.
get there and tackle them in front. They were able to
No!
drop in zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and then make
Freddie Beckham, you won't jump up and get past. Fresh.
Washington as they come onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball.
Back on the line, boy. Let's go. Only keep them in four. We trust our defense. We trust our defense. We trust in defense. Come on, let's go. When they throw it up, I want to pick.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Devon Kennard in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled.
Yes, sir. How do you like that?
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Manning, chill, dude. He's only 3 points.
Goal here and at least get on the board before half.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
And New York set to take the field. And on that last drive,
Hey, hit
went
Cruz.
for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see
How'd you almost do a pick, Eli?
decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach
Son of a crap.
my offense. Sometimes the
At
coach
least
is believing my
that
defense.
isn't going
I can
that
afford to go
bad.
for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
Do you
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
Go Beckham. That was
That
a
speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with it.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
That was bad. That was really bad.
At halftime, in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped
You're gonna run.
it in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, Cousins.
We always talk about...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
No.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Beckham.
They come out here in the eye. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh! No, Beckham! Beckham Jr.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time.
Dang.
He'll make it third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet,
Yeah,
5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up.
No.
And they just did.
Beckham!
And they
Get there!
dropped it with a great chance
No,
to make a big play.
Beckham!
That's going to hurt.
So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Giants played well en route to a victory last week, and today it's been more of the same. The Redskins are just going to have to try and figure out a way to make a dent in this deficit. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Offense now with the shot after the pick. The ball will pop out here on the run. He ended up running for a big gain of 75 yards on the play. Now following the fumble. Here we'll get a pass into the end zone, and he finds his mark for the score. The Giants take the early.
You know.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. John. Why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, then you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And New York set to take the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Hey, Pringles. He's wide open.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their
Jesus.
first possession of
Manning, I'm gonna
the
have to pull you, my guy. Pull him or pulling him. I'm sorry, Manning. Okay, Manning. Whatever. No, we'll put Manning in. Okay.
The scoreboard certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Oh, they're in the screen.
The
Perfect.
situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw is Cousins. Brought in over the middle by Grant. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few
Let's go.
inches here. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. And he's back here in the struggle department.
No, we need some picks, bro. Let's take it to the house.
Some of this on that O-line, that room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
It was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was spot on then, and you're right there again this week. Same thing is happening. Not able to get started because they're not able to control the running attack.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking down to 3rd and 6.
Because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty
No, you did not. No, you did not.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
They're gonna score. I don't care. I'm not gonna get them. Just let my boys. I'm just gonna let the NPCs do that.
because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
Let them score.
bad things usually happen.
So we can get the ball back. And throw another interception. Wait, you can sack him. Yeah, whatever.
Got a man, it's Jackson. Redskins touchdown.
Someone's incomplete. Why?
Sean Jackson, his second touchdown.
Kick him out. Why did it?
And the Redskins
Don't
have
go.
made this a
Still,
one-score
Jesus
game. On those stats, everything happens so
Goes to
quickly.
two.
What makes it work?
Well, you're not gonna make it.
And the receiver, in this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps.
We're down by 3 now. Okay, guys, don't mess up here.
Everything's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
He's sitting on him.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on
No,
the
we don't. Look.
And his pass is intercepted.
How?
For the 4th time today. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jason.
Don't let them score, JP.
Sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big
For a loss of
sack to
10?
lose that kind of yardage,
What?
not a great start.
That was not a loss of 10, in my opinion.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physically.
Okay, we're gonna have to run it our next play on offense. They're gonna have to. If they don't run it, if they run it, wow. Stupid as fuck. I knew they were through it. That's why I run a blitz.
Throwing. Cousins.
Yeah!
Give him 8.
Okay, we're not throwing to that because that free safety that they have that's playing deep is absolutely a beast.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Snap the ball and let's play some football. what I did there.
He deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Beckham. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. We focus our attention on the Redskins defense now. And they force.
Actually, no, we'll put Jones. We'll put Manning.
4 turnovers now in that last possession.
You're gonna have to,
Most
please, you're
recently,
gonna have to.
I'd love to be in charge of the highlight video at the end of the season, though, because this game.
Yeah, okay, he's not good.
Sequence, take away, and everyone goes home.
Okay, put Manning in, I guess.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They come out here.
Manning, I swear if you throw a pick, we're freaking cutting you after this game. You're freaking signing someone. Go, Beckham! Go! Yes, sir!
With a second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to grow their...
Can we watch that replay? Is there even replays in this game? Sir, look at that dime. I was like, please don't be picked. Please don't be picked. Please don't be picked. Just jumped off. He mossed him. But that. When I drop that. Yes, I love that. When I drop that, you can feel me with a little bit. Hot, da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. When I drop, ba, ba, da, 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 when a little bit pop. What's the farthest you can zoom out? When I, ba, da, 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 when a little bit you don't know how you lead.
Now Brown to add on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
They're down by a touchdown and a field goal.
This will be taken
Touchdown, extra point, and a field goal.
And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And seeing no options, he just tosses
Okay.
this one away.
Decent. Nice pressure. Now kill him, Jason Pierre-Paul. You're a freaking beast. You're a freaking beast, Pierre. Get him, Paul. Get him.
This is caught inside the 15.
I thought we had that.
But not before reaching the 8-yard
I thought we
line.
did.
That one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Cousins again. This will be caught at about the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Third and goal for Cousins.
Brr.
Caught at the 1. They get only 4 that time as that leads.
Imagine I knock his helmet off, he goes flying. There's this. Oh, the what? They're probably too close to get a field goal.
They tell me you're down by this margin, fourth quarter. You're going. And Hopkins' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kick.
I literally just ran into a pile of people. No, I'm not gonna die.
New York set to take the field. And that recipe on their
Try to get Cruz.
in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that
Go.
once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the
Blitz coming and down
Get
he
it.
goes. Ryan Kerrigan leading the surge there. He drops in for a loss of 6. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington
Ooh, he just...
territory. It's a big-time play there for the Chiefs.
He hauled that in with one hand. He liked that. He liked that, boy. Like, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. About one guy's angles, but you couldn't get the other guy.
And even 50 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
That's a pass interference.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On the run, here's Vereen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot there on third down. Couldn't.
I'm watching the replay before I throw in the challenge flag. Just not be stupid, but that is
Get it. Now it's 4.
yeah, I should be able to challenge.
So
What?
Fourth down,
I wish I could
trots the
challenge.
kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants defense now ready as they trot back out onto the field. They're looking for one final stop here. Put this game on ice. What's the message from the defensive coordinator here?
Don't overthink it. You know what you have to do. Let's get this game over with and get to the locker room.
Yeah, that's the key, right? Just get it over quickly. They don't want to deal with any extra time.
You don't want any extra time. You don't want to do something out of the ordinary that gives them an opportunity and hope. Go Go out there and play the way you know how.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We're going for boys. Let's stop
They're going
him.
to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. He's got time to
Giants won it!
and the Giants are going to take over.
That's game, boys.
Field position.
Let's seal this up. Seal this up, boys. Let's seal this up. Hit OBJ. Hit OBJ. I'm hitting OBJ all day.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Now a play fake here on first down.
Hit him.
His man, Beckham, touchdown, Giants.
I just threw it up. He caught it.
His third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
It'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking...
Wait, how long have we been playing for? I want to see this. 1 hour, okay. So guys, we're gonna end the stream after this game, which is not long.
Well, it's a two-score.
We're gonna simulate the rest of the game actually, and this is done for our comeback for the year or whatever. Okay, we're gonna let you guys watch the simulation. So let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Our throwback is officially over. See you guys tomorrow.